Wisconsin from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's the... It's an afternoon probably best suited for skating in Central Park, but we're across the river and we are in for a cold one at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, it's the penultimate week of the regular season, Week 16, and we've got a good one in store between the New Orleans Saints and the New York Giants. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Motherfucking Stark Money, you know who it is. LB, motherfucker. What's that? You still can't. Hey, ma, you know who the fuck I am. Quit playing. I just...
They'll start out here with action left.
I'm mad at you already.
Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Well, this defense for the Giants, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And they needed to be because the game was a game we don't.
What? I don't have a quarterback. I fucking cut Jameis Winston, Trace McSorley, because I wanted somebody in free agency, and I didn't get him. Huh? I didn't think anybody would want Carson Wentz. Yeah. He's all right. Yeah, but I wanted to sign someone for less money. Yeah. Trace McSorley? Fuck no, I got Jacoby Brissett.
That's his first catch of the game and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really?
Oh, Taysom Hill?
Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop.
No, I do, but he's a tight end only.
Defeated it on that play.
Why? He's only like 68 overall.
Nothing there for him. Second down.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Off of play action, it's McSorley. And he can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time.
Nah, I'm not a big fan of him.
That gave the pass rush time to get home for its first sack of the game. For their sake, they may start to think about the quick game and leave play action alone for a little while.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Damn! I don't know how Trace McSorley didn't just fumble that ball. He went 10. He went 10 feet in the air. Trace.
He did everything he could there. And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And this is caught. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down. the option play now to the left. 6 yards there on the keeper at second down. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice game.
And I like that he knew that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is third down. McSorley sets to pass. This will be caught by Brown. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to make it fourth down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yards.
What's wrong?
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
From just inside the 20, a short kick.
What, buddy? Go. Go get it then. She'll be back soon, buddy.
Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley.
Do they make Tyrann Mathieu suck in this game?
It'll be second down. They'll go to Barkley again.
What's the Mario Davis doing?
Up past the 45 before being tackled. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Now they try the right side here. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The Giants at 10-4 on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
Yeah, LB's dad made him get up and turn them stations.
Being in the right frame of mind in the best way.
Yeah, I know you had to get up and do it.
So they come in feeling good. They got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets them into a 3rd and 1 situation. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. They'll run with Barkley.
There we go, Pete.
They are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Saints will have the football back. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage
He
if
said
you
what?
the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal,
A breakaway from Michael Thomas.
Mike Thomas. Mike Thomas out here juking everybody.
when they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside
He said,
the
bye.
15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the option, he'll try and run with it.
There we go.
Take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Trace McSorley, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Pulls it in at the 13.
Oh!
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
What?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Oh, your phone died. Our phone died.
On fourth down. Had a drive stalled
Fuck.
out. We'll see how they respond this go around.
What?
And now off to the races down the right side.
I knew he'd have one at least.
Touchdown, Giants. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
Graham Gano on for the extra point. And they're back with
What does he have?
goal. It's 10-7 now.
What's he have?
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
What did he have?
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Your phone died.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason.
Block, people.
These guys going after either in the draft or free agency.
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe.
I had the one-on-one I wanted. I just didn't have anybody blocking him.
Auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
Gotta assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. He's going to keep this again.
Good block.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. He gets 12 on the keeper there, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback. That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
Hey.
Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard
All over the place. There's one in there.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll run it again with Barkley.
Let's go.
Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves them with a 3rd down and 8.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now Jones. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. He's got it to the 43 here.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Barkley inside handoff. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing Jones.
Oh, what?
Right side here, and that's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution.
Sawyer. Knock it off, dude.
For field position after the big play.
Archie.
The 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 105 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. 2 minutes remaining in the 1st half. 10-7 our score. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Giants have taken the lead. Gano the extra point. And lead is now 14-10. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the 1st half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. McSorley.
Where is he throwing that ball to? He almost had that, too.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's McSorley to throw. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. Trying to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. On 4th down, here's McSorley. Got an open man. It's Olave. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
What? Like, animations are just trash.
It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. And no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick six.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now McSorley.
I pushed the wrong fucking button.
And that is incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now a shotgun snap is
Are you fucking kidding me? This dude will get launched 10 feet in the air and won't fumble it, but he'll get blowed at and fucking drop the ball.
Gano for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
He completes it to Olave. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. Maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
They go play action now with McSorley.
Where the fuck is he throwing that ball to?
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down. They'll throw now on the final play.
I don't understand that release animation. He almost caught it still. Yeah. I just don't understand, like, why did Jacoby Brissett have to throw it like that? That's why I don't start him. Like, he's obviously a better passer, but he can't throw the ball. He throws it like he's, like, winding up as a baseball pitcher. It's stupid. Like, at least McSorley stands there and pushes off his back leg and throws it quick.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
My fucking offense didn't give out so many fucking points. It'd be a 10-14 game.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
From the 30 on second down, Jones looking middle, and that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
A handoff to Barkley. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 119 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. And the 36-yard line taken down there after getting 8 yards.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yards.
The war zone is.
On second down,
I'm probably one of the only ones that aren't impressed by it.
3-yard line here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I hate I hate the unlock system they got on that game. It's too much back and forth. Like, in order to unlock attachments and shit, you gotta go back and forth between different guns.
That's
I haven't even. I mean, I got the download today, obviously, but I haven't fucked with it.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Like, how is Tyrann Mathieu not tackling anybody?
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Jones.
What the fuck just happened to Cam Jordan? He just like spun, and then because he spun, he like. Okay. Because he spun, he like fell.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing 3rd down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
Barkley will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Barkley again, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point try good by Gano, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the 2nd half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put some...
Are you fucking kidding me? Like, you're a running quarterback. Like... I don't understand Trace McSorley. He could get launched 10 feet in the air, won't fumble it. He's already going down. Yeah, and he just... Like, he was... Yeah, and just fumbled it. It just makes no sense.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
I've heard of Ligma.
Past the 20 to about the 22. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Now we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts on this, no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's.
How do all 3 of those guys disengage from their blocks and are instantly on McSorley?
Get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought
All they do if it's play action, they'll lock him up for an hour. If it's play action, you can't. There's no way you're breaking through. Makes no sense. But if like I have my guys halfway through their routes, they'll just disengage from their blocks to be able to chase your quarterback. Makes no sense.
Right now, Charles, they've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure you have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Saints will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the 3rd quarter. They're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree with you totally. That's what they'll have to do. They do need to run it occasionally to take a few hits off the quarterback, because right now, you just know those pass rushers are fired up to get after him.
Now Thomas will come in motion right. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And nowhere really to go there. They'll take this up just shy of midfield. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Try it here. He's back to throw.
I don't understand how they all disengage.
And this is going to be incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Wow, that's a fucking hold and a half.
Take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Here's a give to Barkley.
I just was more distracted by how he had clowning around the entire neck and it wasn't holding.
54 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. It carries like that.
Too many juke moves.
Continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to quit.
Tyrann Mathieu was just trashing this game. There's no other way around it. That was like literally throwing on both of them, and 9 times out of 10 in real life, Tyrann Mathieu's coming down with that. Sawyer, stop, dude.
This one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
I mean, it's already bad enough I'm fighting the people I'm playing with. Now I gotta fight the game because they want to give fucking turnover after turnover for McSorley.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Sawyer, stop. Stop, dude.
Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be
what?
About several things with this ball game.
That was pass interference.
They've had several turnovers. You would have to
Somebody got hurt.
Something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
Like when Olave went to cut, he had to make some weird juke 10 yards down the field. So when I threw that ball, he wasn't there. What the fuck?
How to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
Yeah, I'm surprised he threw that ball where he threw it.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to let one go deep for
Hey, get it, you fuck!
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it.
I knew I had it because I saw that safety guard in Thomas, and then you've been doubling him up on him.
Complete pass here now is second.
So I knew I had it.
It'll be McSorley again. Got him in. It's Brown. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the fourth quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
He fucking mossed his ass. He mossed his ass.
Michael Thomas, 42 yards. And the Saints get a small measure of revenge as they...
He mossed his ass. Look at that. You fucking... Get off me, little boy. He hurdled him for no reason.
And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats.
I like that Trap House Sports.
He did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit.
That was good.
But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to, because
If I could just get more of that, I'd be all right.
to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You just kind of feel for the defense right now. This deficit, they have not been able to stop them the entire game, Charles. And some hands on hips, some long faces out there on the defensive side. Oh, they're like, oh my gosh, we got to face these guys again here.
And these announcers obviously aren't watching the game. It's because I gave them 21 fucking points on offense.
To keep your head up and continue to play hard, and that's what they're going through right now. Trying to find that pride inside of them to allow them to continue to fight, even though they are down huge in this game.
From the 29, Jones.
Come on, Clowney. What?
He's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run.
I'm an idiot. I fucking didn't switch till it was too late because I thought it was play action. I was totally looking on the other side of the fucking television. I'm like, it's play action. And all of a sudden, I see Barkley halfway down the field. I'm like, fuck, it's too late. It's the side you want to run on. Because I got Demario Davis and Cameron Jordan on the other side with Marshawn Lattimore and Von Bell.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Here's McSorley on 1st and 10.
Incomplete.
On the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now back to throw. And a hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to
Trace McSorley, more like Trace McSorry.
facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. The Saints on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Why? How do you overthrow somebody that bad on a fucking just fly route? Yeah, like how? Like there's no there's no way.
If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
I mean, I'm definitely not an NFL quarterback, but I'm making that fucking pass.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Going deep here for Parker.
Wow, he had nobody in his face, and he couldn't even fucking throw it all the way down the field. No fucking throw power at all. He put everything he had into that pass, too.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
That's pathetic.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And an excellent job of finding the
I'm glad I got Pete Warner. He's the only one that wants to tackle today, I guess.
22. 13 yards, good for a giant 1st down. It's Barkley on the counter. Demario Davis there on the
You're telling me he can carry the ball 28 times, not get tired, and not fumble at all? Like, not even once. Yeah. Yeah, but he probably fumbles at least once.
Defenders in the box coming after him, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the Honey Badger.
I don't know why he just didn't go down in the end zone. As he missed like 4 tackles earlier in the game.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against.
This is pathetic.
That's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Well, that was Devontae Parker. He wasn't the one that lost him. But I get you.
It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense. It's been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller.
I mean, it just doesn't help. I don't have a quarterback at all.
Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Oh, he tore his labrum. Huh? Yeah, I'm losing. What? Yeah.
Shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back back of the end zone, so we will
Yeah, that was,
start
yeah.
at the 25.
Yeah. That's like one of your best defensive players.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Nope, it's Kayvon Thibodeau.
Window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
How does he not catch that? It hit both of his hands.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well.
Torn labrums, that's typically like a couple weeks.
You keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance. The passing game.
What the fuck was he doing? Why was he running like that? Like, what the fuck?
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now.
Oh, it didn't show me. It just said he won't be able to return for this game.
On his ledger.
McSorley once more looks to throw.
Another pick. That animation though is whack. Like that's part of the reason why I can't throw the ball in this game. It's like every corner can jump every route in this game. It makes no sense. At this point, I'm just lobbing up passes to you anyways. Fuck it. I hope this coach knows he's getting fired too at the end of the season.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message? If you're
How do you miss someone that fucking wide open? Dude was wide open.
Don't forget what has happened out here.
use that as
Yeah, 100%.
Great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching.
And I thought Jacoby Brissett would be like, okay. But he's just as bad, watch.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Nobody wants to block for him. Or
Giants get there. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara.
I'm just having fun now. Fuck it.
He is going to lose yardage here. The tally there, minus 8 yards. Leads to 4th down as well.
I'm not quite sure they got the spark that they wanted on 3rd down. In fact, I think they gave that spark to their opponent instead, because that big stop has galvanized the sideline, and it starts their offense out with some momentum.
What?
And this is
What?
he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down.
I just don't understand. I know I picked 4 verticals, but I thought that they were all going out. I'm like, what the?
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Get in front of him, Bell. I almost had a only defense in the league that can almost have a sack and a pick in the same fucking play, but give up a touchdown.
I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final.
You missed it. You missed it.
Touchdown on the board, Charles, to add this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care.
Yeah, it should be like 17 to 45,
Finish the game off the way that they like to play.
which is more respectful than this. It's just this offense I have is just trash.
Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost.
Yeah. Watch, he's going to fumble it. Fuck it. I'm running another play.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds.
He's not going to have a choice, it sounds like.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. One final shot.
He's going to miss it. He's going to miss a wide open dude. Fucking trash. Trace McSorley is trash.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. Each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season. But on game day,
I can't wait to get a quarterback.
And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Giants, it's a big.
It doesn't help the money's all messed up on this team too. The money's all fucked up because they got like Michael Thomas in this supermax contract, Marshawn Lattimore, Tyrann Mathieu. They're all on these like, yeah. I mean, I always have fun no matter what. It's just I just need a quarterback that can throw the ball.